Survivors describing heroism in the face of overwhelming winds. ABC News Live anchor Lindsay Davis is also in Mayfield, Kentucky with those stories. Good morning, Lindsay.
Hey, good morning to you, George. You know, I planned to talk this morning, in addition to the heroes, about just the stunning visuals on the ground here, how for blocks and blocks the houses look like they've been put through a paper shredder. But I have to tell you, I cannot stop thinking about a woman named Brittany. She told me that she is so overwhelmed she cries every day. Brittany is 9 months pregnant with her first baby. Her little boy is due on January 10th, and right now she has nowhere to go.
This morning, harrowing stories of survival after tornadoes ripped through 9 states across the country. The sheer force of the tornadoes flattening churches, shredding homes, and causing unprecedented damage in dozens of communities.
We lost everything. We lost our home. We lost all of our vehicles, all of our belongings. We basically have nothing.
Jasmine Parrott was home alone when the storm started ripping through her neighborhood in Mayfield, Kentucky, one of the main epicenters of the storm.
My mom was just like, get in the bathtub right now.
She says minutes later, she went from being in her apartment to crawling out of the woods with no memory of how she got there.
That's when I heard a loud noise, and that's when I started rolling and ended up in the woods and dug myself out and went to my neighbors, and she let me in.
Jasmine says that's when she realized how serious her injuries were.
I didn't know my head was busted open. I didn't know I had a fractured ankle. I didn't know none of that until I got to my neighbors and she let me in. I was losing a lot of blood once I got in her house and I seen it.
Also in Kentucky, our Victor Akendo spoke to Dr. Grant Frazier, who says people immediately came pouring into the hospital despite having no power or way to call 911.
Multiple people came in by pickup truck, pulled up to the ambulance bay, and ended up getting hauled out by staff. They showed up and they were pounding on the door over there.
Among the injured, scores of victims who were crushed under the weight of their homes and buildings. Brittany Thomas, who is 9 months pregnant, and her family have another story to tell. One of survival after they sheltered in the basement of her home.
You could hear stuff smashing into the house. You could hear the windows breaking, all from the basement.
Mayfield Christian Church pastor Dr. Milton West says even though his church was destroyed, he still has faith there is opportunity in the midst of the rubble.
I don't know what will come out of all of this. I'm hoping it'll make us stronger.
Brittany and her husband have been staying at her church. Last night they did put them up at a hotel, but TJ, they, like so many here, are just taking it one day at a time.
All right, Lindsay Davis for us on the scene. Thank you so much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.